Let's create some clarity about what a prototype actually is. The word takes different definitions depending on the people and the contexts involved. To someone prototyping a new diet, the word might mean trying out a new eating plan for a short time and then making changes based on how it goes. To someone sewing a backpack for the first time, a prototype might be a version that is a little messy and will require revision. At a company, a prototype might represent a trial run in a new market to see if there are untried sales opportunities. In each case, the word communicates different expectations and intentions. What is a prototype? What does the word prototype represent to you? Get a piece of paper and your most confident pen or pencil. Set a 2-minute timer and write down a list of what you think a prototype is. To help you start, here's my own list of 42 responses. Feel free to use any one of them as a launching point. Ready? Set. Go. A model. Sample. First attempt. Experiment. A low-res version. Rehearsal. The cheapest way to do it. First draft. An outline. A roadmap. Mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Pseudocode. Simulacrum. An example. Dummy. Practice round. Proof of concept. Hero. Incomplete. Scrimmage. Junkie copy. Rough draft. A try. Iteration. Alpha version. A hack. Beta version. Trial run. A test. Quick embodiment. Croquis. A Frankenstein. A looks-like model. Non-functioning version. A mock-up. Schematic. Idealization. Template. Maquette. Cobbled together concept. A stunt double. Pressure test. What did you notice about your definitions? A prototype is an object or a physical thing that you might build or use. It can also be a concept or an idea. Any of those could inform a solution based on some objective. Did you find yourself wanting to add more detail? So did I. A prototype's meaning takes a different shape based on what you're asking. That is, there's a question behind everything you build based on what you're trying to learn and who you are engaging. It embodies a statement and asks a question. I make a rough draft before I do a more refined version. Did it with this book too. People make models to show others what an early version of something might look like. It's audience dependent. This for one group and that for another. It's a practice run at home, but it's a pilot program at work. Why a prototype? What does a prototype do? Why do we make prototypes? These questions ask us to look more closely at what it means to prototype. If someone walked into a room and caught you in the midst of prototyping, how would you describe the what and why behind your actions? You've just returned from an afternoon of prototyping. Why were you doing whatever you did? Try another 2-minute challenge with a subtle and significant change to the original question. What does it mean to prototype something? The verb, not the noun. Let that sink in. Now, go.